Love is a paradox. It is the most beautiful, liberating force in the universe. Yet it can also be the very thing that binds us, suffocates us, and turns into suffering. We often mistake attachment for love. We cling to people, to relationships, to ideals, afraid that if we let go, we will lose everything. But Zen teaches us a different way, a way of love that is free, expansive, and boundless. Imagine holding a butterfly in your hand. If you grasp it too tightly, you will crush its wings. But if you hold it gently, allowing it the freedom to move, it may choose to stay. True love is like that butterfly. It does not require possession. It thrives in freedom. So how do we love without clinging? Let's explore the Zen approach to love, one that is free from attachment but full of depth and meaning. 1. Love as the flow of the universe. Zen sees love not as a transaction, but as a flow, like the wind, like the river, like the clouds drifting across the sky. Love is not something we own, it is something we participate in. Think about the sun. It shines without demanding anything in return. It does not say, "I will give you warmth only if you promise to never leave me." It simply radiates. This is how love should be. It should flow through us effortlessly, without expectations, without conditions. When we realize that love is an energy that moves through all things, we stop trying to control it. We stop fearing its loss because we understand that love is not something we can lose. It is simply something we can experience, moment by moment. 2. The illusion of ownership in love. We often say, my partner, my soulmate, my person. But what does this really mean? Do we truly own another human being? Zen teaches that everything is impermanent, including relationships. The moment we try to hold on too tightly, we create suffering for ourselves and for the ones we love. A Zen master once said, "If you love a flower, don't pick it. If you pick it, it dies, and it ceases to be what you loved in the first place. Instead, let it grow, let it bloom, let it be." Love is not about possession, it is about appreciation. When we stop trying to own love, we start to experience it in its purest form, without fear, without control, without pain. 3. Embracing impermanence. Everything in life is impermanent. The seasons change, the tide rises and falls, people come and go. Yet we resist this natural rhythm. We want love to last forever, to stay exactly as it is. But true love is not about permanence, it is about presence. Zen teaches us to embrace the fleeting nature of all things. Instead of holding on desperately, we learn to fully experience the present moment, to love someone today without demanding that they stay the same tomorrow. When we understand impermanence, we no longer suffer from the fear of losing love. Instead, we cherish it while it is here, knowing that every moment is a gift. 4. Love without expectations. One of the biggest sources of suffering in love is expectation. We expect people to fulfill our needs, to behave a certain way, to love us in return in the exact manner we desire. And when they don't, we feel hurt, betrayed, or unworthy. Zen teaches us to love without expectation, to give love freely, without needing something in return. Imagine a tree giving shade to those who rest beneath it. It does not ask, "Will you give me something back?" It simply gives because that is its nature. When we love like the tree, without expectation, without conditions, we free ourselves from disappointment. We allow love to be what it truly is, a gift, not a transaction. 5. Being fully present in love. Attachment often comes from fear. Fear of the past, fear of the future, fear of loss. We cling because we are afraid. But Zen teaches us that the only real moment is now. Instead of worrying about what might happen, we learn to be fully present. When you are with someone, be with them completely. See them, hear them, feel their presence. Do not love them with your mind, love them with your being. When we are truly present, love becomes effortless. We no longer need to hold on because we are experiencing love in its purest form, here and now. Loving without clinging is not about detachment in the sense of coldness or indifference. It is about deep appreciation. It is about loving fully, yet freely. It is about giving space, yet staying connected. It is about letting go, yet remaining open. Imagine love like an open hand. Not grasping, not holding too tightly, just open, allowing love to come, allowing love to go, and knowing that in the grand scheme of things, love is never truly lost. It only changes form. So love with all your heart, but do not cling. Love like the river flows, like the wind blows, like the sun shines, freely, without fear, without need. And in doing so, you will discover a love that is deeper, purer, and infinitely more beautiful. That is the Zen way. If this message resonates with you, join us on the path of wisdom and self-discovery. Subscribe to Wisdom Path and continue exploring the timeless teachings that bring clarity, peace, and profound transformation into our lives. See you in the next journey.